We rented a deluxe cabin from the KOA campgrounds at Wytheville, Virginia. Here's a look at the website. Go to KOA.com. This is where I found these cabins. KOA.com, Campgrounds of America, with campground spelled with a K. Wytheville is where we were wanting to go, so we went to that. It's the Wytheville KOA Holiday. It means they have a lot of extra amenities here. There's a really cool game room, and they have a lot of nice stuff at this campground. Now this is the one that we are staying in. And it's listed here at $215, but we paid less than $200. Now this is a handicap accessible one that they have. The covered wagons, we stayed in those one time. We did a video of that. I'll put a link in here for it. These are some of the other cabins that are available. Now at the office they told me that these other ones aren't available, only the deluxe ones are available right now because it's in the winter time. So like this one says on the website that these aren't available. This one, these aren't available. I've stayed in the regular cabins. And there's a shelter house nearby where you can use the restroom. They don't have restrooms in the cabins, but those are nice too. So this is the one we stayed in, Deluxe Cabin. So you can sleep 6 in there. Pets are allowed. You have to pay extra for pets. We didn't bring any pets with us, but these are really nice little cabins. We're at the KOA in Wytheville, Virginia. This is halfway on our trip down to see our grandson and his parents. We are staying at this KOA. We got one of these cabins. I want you to check it out. We're going to be staying at the same Airbnb that we stayed at last time, and we did a video of that one already. I think it's the Twisted Oaks. So Chris was going to do the video, but our son called. That's where we're going. So she's talking to him. So I'm going to go ahead and do the video while we still got a little bit of light. See, now they got this nice picnic table with an umbrella, which we didn't need the umbrella. We've got a nice fire going, little campfire. I got a couple of my little lights out here. These are battery operated lights. And but this cabin, these cabins are nice. So you come right in, there's a little kitchen area. We've already got some stuff in here. We're only going to be staying for the night. But you got a sink and you got a coffee pot. Got a little electric heater plates, you got a microwave, everything you need. Refrigerator, full size regular refrigerator. And you got a little kitchen table with some chairs. And that's some of our stuff we've already brought in. So there's this bathroom, this tub. The wife wanted to have a tub, so that's why we got this cabin. We brought these towels. These cabins are really nice. This cabin has a bunk bed. We just got some of our stuff sitting in here, but that's really nice. Now the mattresses are there. We're not using those mattresses, so we'll just leave those as they are. In the KOA cabins, you have to bring your own linens, and so this is a full-size bed, but we brought queen size sheets, so they kind of fit. That's our sheet on there. But your group blankets, you got a little closet. There's toilet tissue up there, and there's TV. So you got TV in this room, and there's a channel line up on the paper, but I haven't looked at it yet. And then there's a TV here in the kitchen living room area. Alright, so we got that bunk bed's in there, and then there's a loft on this side. Kind of steep steps, kind of narrow, but up here you got a nice loft. Now there's two mattresses here. They're probably twin size. So if you had a couple more kids, and they'd have a place to stay up here. This is really nice. See, it's got a railing around here, and there's down into the living area. These are nice cabins. So they're about, at least this year, about $200 a night, roughly. And if you're a KOA member with their little specialty programs, then you can get discounts and stuff. So I got a little discount on that. Didn't quite cost me $200, but this is nice. I'm telling you, this is so much nicer than a hotel, and it works perfect for us because on our trip down, it's exactly halfway, and gives us a break. So just wanted to show you this cabin, KOA in Wytheville, Virginia. Yeah, dear. Come out of her tomb. How cool is that? If I just look up, you can't see them. They're like very camouflaged until they move.